Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Koumy. Today we are making Philly cheesesteaks and onion rings. The onion rings are going to be a frozen one just because of lack of time, so I'll go through and actually make onion rings another day. Here's what we're using. Any kind of Hogie style bread. I've got white and wheat here. A couple bell peppers, green bell peppers. An onion. Mushrooms. I've got mine pre-sliced, that way I don't have to cut them up. Olive oil. We're going to use this for cooking the veggies in. Steakums. We're using this because it's pre-sliced meat that's thin enough for us to cook and it doesn't take very long. Swiss cheese. And then our frozen onion rings. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to slice up the onions, or the onion, and the bell pepper. And we'll get those ready to cook first. And then we'll start cooking the meat right afterwards. Alright, what we're just going to do here, we're going to take our onions and our green peppers, and we're going to cut them into long slices. Separate those out. And you're only going to need probably about a half an onion. And for the green pepper, we're going to do the same thing. Just going to cut them into strips. Okay, then we're just going to go ahead and add the mushroom in there with it. You don't need a lot of mushroom, however much you want to use. Okay. You can set your heat on your pan to high to medium high. Just use a little bit of olive oil to give the vegetables a little bit of flavor. Okay, as soon as it starts getting hot, start stirring them around a little bit. Now, if you find that your slices are too long, go ahead and cut them in half if you want. All you're trying to do is just tenderize these a little bit. That way they're not quite so crispy as normal sandwich. Keep stirring them because you do not want them to start burning on you. Alright, after this is done cooking, like I said, you're just going to try to take some of the crispness out of the veggies. Make sure they're hot. Go ahead and pull them back out of here, put them back in the bowl, and then we'll get started on the meat. Alright, and just go ahead and cover that, keep some of the heat in while you're doing up the meat. Okay. Like I said, these do not take very long to cook. So, Okay, with these, all you gotta do is you're only cooking them for roughly a minute. And then you're gonna flip them over, cook them for about another 15 seconds, just so the pink's not there anymore. And that's what they should look like. No pink showing, brown on both sides. Ooh, about lost that one. The amount that you cook is going to highly depend on how many people you're feeding. But I bought 3 boxes of them, and that should give us enough to make our sandwiches and hopefully have some left over. That one right there probably going to need to be flipped again. A lot of grease. So as you're cooking them, when you take them off, you're going to want to scrape some of that grease down into the grease trap, just so you ain't causing no fires. as you can see, these things create a lot of grease. So what you're going to do is just try to scrape some of that down into the grease trap. Or if you're using a regular frying pan, empty that out a little bit. Just so you ain't starting any fires with the grease on there getting too hot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get our onion rings in, that way everything's finishing up about the same time. With ours, you just preheat the oven, 400 degrees. Or if you want, you can always deep fry them. Which is honestly what I prefer, but I don't have a deep fryer, so baked is going to have to be good enough. Looks like we're only going to have room for 2 bags, which actually might be enough for us, so we'll just go with that. Now I've already got it preheated at 400, so we'll just go ahead and throw these in. And we will let these cook for however long the bag says. About 10 minutes, and then we flip them. And while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and cook some more of the steak. We will catch back up to you when the onion rings come out of the oven. Alright, we got our plate of Steakums all done up. And now we are pulling the onion rings out. And we'll start getting this plated up. What we're going to do is just cut this open right down the center, and we'll start filling it up. Take your cheese, set on there. We'll go about 4 pieces of meat per sandwich. Just take some veggies, put on there. And if you want, you can top it with a couple more slices of cheese. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this meal. I enjoyed preparing it, and I enjoyed eating it. Drop me a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Put any questions you have down in the comment section below. Again, if you guys have anything you guys want to see me make, put that down in the comments as well. Links for my Facebook page and my Twitter account are in the description below. Again, drop me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, we'll see you in the kitchen.